Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Daltini95 with another Transformers Legacy video, and this is the final deluxe that I needed for Legacy Year 1, and that is going to be Dead End. Finally got this guy, thanks to Big Bad Toy Store. I mean, not sponsor or anything, but saw that they finally had him in stock, got him, and he was shipped here super fast. I ordered him on Sunday. Here it is, Wednesday. So, yeah, really happy. So there he is, vehicle mode, very nice kind of Porsche-looking vehicle mode. Of course, you know, we got the robot mode here. 3 out of 5 of Minosaur, I finally get to complete them. There's the QR code. 15 steps, so let's go ahead and get this guy open up and check him out. And here we have Dead End out of his packaging, and he's not too bad. I know a lot of people are ragging on him for a few issues, as well as some QC stuff that is unfortunately happening with mine as far as the legs go, but I don't hate it. It's not great, but I don't hate it. It kind of like with Wild Rider and Dead End. I don't hate it. I mean, yeah, so. As far as paint goes, he does not have a lot. Mostly just the silver and black here in the chest. You got the purple there for the eyes. Purple eyes, what the hell? I would say something else, but it is a YouTube and YouTube channel and one of my favorite abridged series. If you haven't seen it, go check out Code Mint. I know it's been on my brain lately. Anyways, got the orange there for the mouth plate, and that's about it for paint details, other than the black for the windows and then the stripes going down the vehicle mode here. And of course, the kind of gunmetal gray for the headlights, but we'll get into that in vehicle mode. Yeah, as far as accessories go, he does come with his 2 blasters molded in black, but you got for the scope and barrel, as well as the sight there, or harpoon on the end of it, it is painted purple, and it is blast effect compatible. Unlike most of the other Stunticons, actually unlike all the other Stunticons. So, you got that going on. As far as posability, his head is on a swivel. Yeah, it's just on a swivel. You get 360 at the shoulders, all the way up to there. Bicep swivel. If you take the weapon away, just slightly under 90. Nothing at the wrist is unfortunate. That none of our Stunticons, except for Motormaster, have wrist swivels. I do got a waist swivel, of course, due to the separation. Get that much forward. Even less back. Get a thigh swivel just under 90 at the knee, and you get a very strange ankle tilt that gets you all the way, then just back for ankle movement. So yeah, not too bad. As far as comparisons, here he is with the previous Combiner Wars version, which, yeah, it does look a little bit better, but not by much. I think the only thing that really looks better is the head sculpt and the proportions. But yeah, the weapons suck. He had a tailpipe and a hand-foot gun, which in his hand is extremely loose now. So, take that off to the side. Whoop. And we'll go ahead and bring in our other Stunticons. Here we got Breakdown, Motormaster, Wild Rider, and Dragstrip. And actually, I should flip these around because those are legs and these are the arms. So yeah, there's our team of Stunticons. And yeah, I mean, they do look quite good together. But for me, just for shelf space, I'm going to have these in combined mode. With the G2 ones, I'll definitely keep those possibly in robot mode. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So let's go ahead and get these guys out of the way, and then we'll get on to transformation. So it's not too bad. I mean, it is very similar to that of Dragstrip, because they do share some engineering, but not a ton of it. I guess most of it. So anyways, what we'll start by doing is rotating these sections down. This will become the side of the car. Take these wheels, rotate them down, just like that. open up this back section here. That'll allow you to flip the head, or no, not yet. Split these off, then flip the head section back. These will come up and peg together. So that's much more like drag strip. These will come down, cover that, bring that down, and then this hood piece down. There is the front of dead end. You want to make sure these wheels are down far enough to where they all touch. Now for here, open up the legs and connect these together. It just slides like that. Oh, okay, am I done? So when you hold these together, collapse that down. There you have the legs, collapse these. And then you'll take this section here, this will hook over, bring these up, and they will both click into place. It does take a little bit of futzing around to get it to stay together. But yeah, for the most part, it's not too bad on my copy. I've seen some where like this is like sticking up like that. But if you got that tabbed in, it's just right. I might have to hit it with another layer of floor polish, but I did have it staying together for the most part for a while there, but now it's just wanting to come apart. But yeah, I mean, vehicle mode's like almost spot on except for, you know, this rear corner panel. But yeah, very nicely done looking Porsche. Got the stripes going down there. Of course, the black windows, gunmetal gray for the rims, and they're all the decent clip-on wheels instead of having the peg showing through like on Breakdown and Wild Rider. Got the black here along the front skirt, nothing on the back. Of course, for weapon storage, just plug those in like that, and there you go. So let me get the Combiner Wars Dead End and the other Stunticons in vehicle mode, and we'll go from there. All right, so here is Dead End with his Combiner Wars counterpart, and I've got to give it to the Combiner Wars counterpart here. As much as I like the G1 accuracy with the vehicle mode as far as like the model and design, I just think this looks way cooler as far as like a sports car. Just a non-branded, sleek-looking sports car. I mean, this honestly gives off knockout vibes just with the design. So yeah, better looking vehicle mode there. But anyways, here is, of course, the Dead End with drag strip. Bring in the boss man himself, Motormaster, Breakdown, and Wild Rider. So there we've got our Stunticons finally complete. Hoping someone does a new, you know, canopy for this. I know Toy Hacks has done some stickers to make it look like a Lamborghini. Yes, I'm going to get them just so I can have the complete set of rep labels on these, but yeah, it's going to need more than just stickers to look like Lamborghini. Like, it needs a whole new front end. So, hopefully something good comes out of that. But anyways, yeah. So there is our Stunticons. Let's go ahead and get them into combined mode and check out Menasor. Alright, so for getting drag strip, or not drag strip, Dead End on here, we've got these two L-shaped ports here, two here, and then 4 5mm posts. And you can see on here, 2 L-shaped slots, 2 more L-shaped slots, and then 4 5mm ports. So go ahead and just take this, plug it into there. Of course, there's that tab and slot there for that button. I will just plug in like that. And rotate these blasters and have them rotated forward. Then take this and we'll just pop apart, straighten out the arm, fold these up, fold that up, same here, fold this up. And we'll just go ahead and slide this onto Menasor. So here we have Menasor finally put together, and the last thing he needs are his blaster and his sword. Now I do, like I said, I do plan on picking up the DNA upgrade. I also just found out that Toy Hex has partnered with DNA to do a sticker set for that upgrade kit. So yeah, I'm definitely going to pick that up now. That some of these won't be going to waste. But yeah, I mean, it's not terrible the way he attaches. It does look a little weird with it just being pasted on as opposed to drag strip where it is flush. But I mean, this is how Minosaur is. It's just 4 cars stapled to a dude. So yeah, I mean, he's big, he's hefty. Like, he's a lot heavier than I thought for a combiner. I need to get Devastator and Predaking in. I don't think they're anywhere near the same weight, but compared to this thing, the new one is quite hefty. And what is going on with his legs? Yeah, this thing's a travesty. It is just a mess. Oh, I can't believe we thought this was... Well, no, a lot of us agreed that this thing was terrible even when it came out. Yet somehow we all ended up with one. And in the case of the G2 version, we ended up with 2. Oh, sad. Sad times. But anyways, yeah, Minosaur looks fantastic. I'm excited. I need to get the stickers put on to Dead End, as well as get the ones for Breakdown. And of course the DNA set. But so far, I dig it. I really, really dig it. So let's go ahead and get this out of here and get Dead End back to robot mode. So getting Dead End back to robot mode, I mean, we'll just go ahead and take out the weapons here. And yeah, he could pull his best love bug scene, you know, coming in first and third place. Anyone who's watched the love bug, I grew up watching Herbie. But yeah, go ahead and just put that all back together. Go ahead and bring these feet down. Now, what I do to undo these sections, because I have a hard time getting in there, even as is. So, one thing I like to do is kind of like cracking an egg. Well, not like cracking, but, you know, just kind of pop it apart. And just kind of wiggle this until those wheels and bottom part pop free. Extend that, close that up. And then, of course, you need to slide this out. Then close this back up. Open up this section. This will allow you to bring down the backpack. Split the arms. Flip the head up. And straighten all that out. Close up the backpack. Bring this up and up. And there we have Dead End back in robot mode. Yeah, I dig this figure. Like, I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's okay. It's definitely the weakest of the Stunticons, but I don't break down. Just the disappointment with that not being a Lamborghini puts it, I think, a peg lower than this. But yeah, he's definitely not great. Like, he does not want to stand now that I've tried getting him to stand up. And just some aspects of it, like the weird QC and some of the weird proportions with him. They honestly should have just kept a whole new design with this, but I guess that's what we get. I mean, Hasbro wants to cut down costs as much as they can, so why not keep some of the engineering? So, I don't know. Don't love it, don't hate it. I mean, let me know what you guys think of Dead End down below. I mean, whether you love it or hate it, you know, I can understand why. Personally, I don't hate it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Be sure to check out all my other links down there in the description as well. And be sure to check out my other Legacy and Legacy Evolution playlists. I also have Studio Series and Kingdom. So be sure to check those out. And I will see you guys all in the next video.